Welcome to RORfm, your source for everything viral and trending in the news and in your world. I am Casey Casa, and I'm working for Labor Day.
Well, that makes two of us. But is it really any surprise? I mean, it's not like it's called No Labor Day. Anyway, what does it really matter? They're not going to give us the day off.
True.
You know, they didn't give us Thanksgiving Day off. They didn't give us Christmas Day off. Heck, when my second through my fifth child was born, I still didn't have the day off.
But there could be a way that we could see this in a positive light. You know, we are getting paid.
Only you would say that.
But more than just that, amongst all the people enjoying their time off, it is our duty, nay, it is our privilege to serve the public in this greatest time of need.
Yeah, well, that would make sense if anyone was listening to us. I mean, we're basically talking to ourselves here. We don't even need to have the microphones turned on.
Funny.
Let me take this moment to give you a principle, a metaphor that might help in some way.
Okay.
The other day, I was shopping at an organic supermarket. By the way, do you shop organic?
Too rich for my blood.
Yeah, that is why your blood is filled with toxins.
Hey.
Anyway, at this supermarket, I picked up a piece of fruit, right? And I took it up to the front, to the, how do you say?
The checkout counter?
Yes. And many of the workers were Chinese, so I guess you can call them Chinese checkers. But that's besides the point. As I paid for my piece of fruit, I noticed a little spot of mold staring back at me. So I told the Chinese checker, look, this piece of fruit is no good. It has mold. And do you know what her response was?
I wouldn't dare to ask.
She said, you are shopping at an organic supermarket, buying an organic piece of fruit. Therefore, the mold on the piece of fruit is also organic. So what is the problem?
What?
Of course, she said this with a thicker accent that I could barely understand.
Wait, what does this metaphor have anything to do with what we're talking about?
What? I don't know. I told you I'd give you a metaphor. I'd never told you it would be relevant. You should be happy enough that it was a very deep metaphor.
Okay.
Not easy to do, you know.
All right. Well, hopefully we can provide some useful news to our listeners here. There's a trending story right now that involves President Obama canceling a meeting with the president of the Philippines after the Filipino president apparently had an outburst of name-calling towards Mr. Obama that is based on a disagreement on the harsh treatment of Filipino criminals in the country.
And what kind of words were used in this outburst?
Well, let's just say they were much too obscene to mention on air.
Let me see that.
Wait, no. What are you doing? Oh.
It says, Dear Mr. Obama, hello, I am the President of the Philippines. I would like you to know that and by the way, yours truly, the President.
You see?
Wow, that is kind of bad. You're right, it's probably a little too much for our audience.
Yeah.
Although my mother-in-law speaks to me the same way, so I'm kind of used to it.
Hey, we're getting a call.
Oh, that's what that noise is.
The country code seems like it's from the Philippines. This is RORfm. Who are we speaking with?
Hello, this is the President of the Philippines. Oh, wow, we actually have international listeners. I didn't even think we had local ones.
Shh, this is big. Yeah, thank you for calling, Mr. President. What can we do for you?
The information you provided concerning my outburst to Obama is untrue.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's good. Would you like to clarify the statements you made on air in front of our listeners?
Yes, in fact, I would. What I actually said to Obama is... Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man. Oh, good grief.
Wow. That was actually worse than his statement that I read. But you have to say that has been the most prestigious guest we've ever had on the show.
That's pathetic. But that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for listening in to RORfm. Remember to look for us on YouTube and Twitter.
And children, do not be bleeping to your parents, okay?
We'll see you next time.